Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through and ranking every single viable countdown card from worst to best here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, starting with I guess going from diamond and up, because all the cards ruby and below in this set are trash. Literally all of them. There's no point in even ranking them. They're not even really worth considering. Honestly, I'm not sure any of them are even good salary cap cards particularly. It's just not a good drop in terms of ruby and below, but there are 9 diamond and up, and most of these cards are pretty good. I think this is a good area to rank. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Uploading every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So starting off with the worst card in this drop is pretty clearly Mark Eaton. He is by far the worst of the diamond and ups. 7'4", yes, but a 25 3 ball and 25 speed, 25 speed ball, 39 agility, 40 vert. That complete lack of athleticism and complete lack of shooting takes away all the positive of this card pretty much. Yes, he is a very good interior player, going to finish around the rim really well, elite interior rebounder and defender, but that is all taken away by the total lack of athleticism and shooting ability. Therefore, he is distinctly, by far, the worst card in this drop from diamond and up. Second worst is going to be pink diamond, Antawn Jamison. Antawn Jamison was a really good player, and his cards used to be really good in 2K. But the last couple years, 2K has given him the Brook Lopez base, which sucks. And so he does not have a good jump shot at all, which takes away from what is otherwise a very good card. 90 post game, 90 driving layup, 92 mid range, 93 ball, 85 standing and driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 80 pass sack, 82 block, 84 steal, 90 perimeter and interior, good rebounder, 90 speed and agility, 84 vert, 90 strength. Like overall, stats are super complete. He's got 32 base badges, including some really solid hoffs as well with posterizer, deadeye, post lockdown, rebound chaser, and set shot specialist. This card would be awesome if he had what he used to have, which was like base 11 and Dante X and base and shots like that in previous years. He's always had really, really good jumpers until the last couple 2Ks. This year, again, his jumper sucks. Therefore, he's a card I would stay away from, despite the fact that on paper, he looks really, really good. Number 7, this is going to be an unpopular and surprising choice. I think Russ is the worst, is the third worst card in this drop, and he's going for 800,000 plus MT. That is way too much for a card who is 6'3", number 1 at point guard. So he doesn't have great size. Number 2, his jumper's not that good. It's just not, plain and simple. So he's an undersized PG who's not an elite shooter because his shot isn't all that good. Now, movement-wise, he's solid. Slashing-wise, he is exceptional. And defensively, he is about as good as you're going to get for a 6'3" point guard anyway. But he's still a little bit undersized, and he still struggles to shoot the ball. And considering that I think every other card in this drop is very, very good, I don't know. I just have a hard time realistically putting Russ anywhere other than the 7th spot on this list, to be totally honest. So, yeah, we got Russ at number 7. Number 6 is actually going to be Caron Butler. Caron Butler is going to be number 6. 6'7", 99 offense, 95 defense, 84 driving layup, 90 close shot, 92 mid-range, 93 ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 84 steal, 85 perimeter, 85 interior, 90 speed, 89 speed ball, 88 agility, 88 vert and strength as well. Very well-rounded statistical card. Has Hoff Deadeye, Limitless, Slippery, Off-Ball Pest, Interceptor, Set Shot Specialist, in elite jump shot as well. Truly top-tier shot. And overall, I mean, he's not the most complete card in the world, only 22 base badges, but he does have most of the good ones out of that 22, which means, I mean, you add like maybe Bailout, Dimer, Immovable, Brick Wall, Paint Patroller, and he's pretty much got all the important badges for a wing, despite only having 27 total badges at that point. And this is a pretty affordable card too. A guy you can get for well under a buyout. Really, really solid card for, I mean, he's 60K or so. Like, that's a really good deal for a 6'7" shooting guard who's an incredible shooter, can play the 3 as well. I mean, he's a stud. Caron Butler, really, really solid card. Number 6, another very, very good card, which is John Isaac, 6'10" small forward. He's expensive, especially for a diamond. I mean, he's going for about 90,000 MT. Last I checked, and it looks like, yeah, it doesn't look like he's really gone down from there. So definitely a more expensive diamond than most. I guess he's down to about 80K, actually, it looks like, but more expensive diamond than most. But I mean, he is a 6'10" small forward, power forward who's absolutely incredible defensively, has a pretty decent shot. Now, his shot's weird to rhythm shoot with, I will say, but it's not a bad shot. He's an elite slasher and especially really good defender. 90 block, steal, perimeter, interior, 88 rebounding, 89 speed, 90 agility, 88 vert, 88 strength. Like 90 defensive stats don't sound insane, but when you got Hoff Post, Lockdown, Challenger, Off-Ball Pest, Interceptor, Pogo Stick, Immovable, On-Ball Menace, High Flying Denier, and Paint Patroller, I mean, he's got every single important Hall of Fame badge in the game defensively, pretty much. I mean, maybe pick dodge would be nice to have on a ball handler, or sorry, on a primary lock. But like as a whole, you add a few badges to this card. Again, even with only 24 base badges, he's going to be really, really good with a few badges added. And I think John Isaac, he's a cone offensively, yes, but he's a good shooter, a great slasher, and an absolutely exceptional defender, whose size is really valuable as well. I mean, you can stop Braun, Giannis, whoever else, the most expensive wings in the game. John Isaac going to lock them down, and he is an elite card because of that. Number 4 is going to be ZO2 Lonzo Ball, who I paid about $65K for earlier today. Looks as though he is even cheaper than that now. I think he's probably, maybe he's not quite as cheap as I thought he was, actually. I might be wrong. 69K is the cheapest I've seen so far, 66, 65. Okay, so he's probably a little less than 65K. You can get him a little cheaper. There's one for 59 right there. Several for 59, 56, 57. Okay, cool. So he's going down in price a little bit. The card, my Lonzo's badged because I'm going to keep him as my backup point guard. Even on my God Squad. That's how good this card is. Hoff, Break Starter, Dimer, Unpluckable Challenger, Glove, as well as Versatile Visionary. Gold badges like Posterizer, Deadeye, Limitless, Slippery, Off-Ball, Bailout, Handles for Days, Off-Ball, Pest, Pick Dodger, Interceptor, Pogo Stick, Rebound Chaser, Immovable, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter, Ankle Assassin, Lightning Launch, Strong Handle, On-Ball Menace, Paint Patroller. This is 30 of 40 Hall of Fame badges, or sorry, 30 of 40 badges total. Really, out of the badges he doesn't have, I mean, I post-lockdown, Brick Wall, Benny Markson would probably be nice to have, but nothing that's like an absolute necessity. His jumper's really smooth. He is a good but not great slasher, but he's a super versatile defender who provides real size at the point guard position with a great jump shot and the ability to defend. Makes him a very, very valuable card, and I think one of the better point guards in the game, period, not just budget point guards. Really solid card at number 4. Number 3, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Surprised he's going for this much, almost 250K right now. I wouldn't pay that. This card is slightly worse than his regular Pink Diamond, which, to be fair, I love that card, but he's only got a 68 interior. That's pretty low. Definitely would like that to be higher. 90 speed, Silver Ball, 88 agility, 85 vert is like pretty good, but 69 strength isn't great. He does only have 24 base badges, although, again, once he's fully badged, he's going to be pretty solidly complete now. Definitely needs badges. I mean, he's got Bronze, On-Ball Menace, Silver Challenger. Want to upgrade those. Want to add things like Limitless, Glove, Interceptor, Removable, Paint Patroller. Probably those 5 badges would be the ones that I would say are the go-to badges for SGA. A fully badged SGA will play very similar to his other Pink Diamond, though. Top 5 point guard in the game. Really, really good card still. Definitely can compete at the highest level. I will say that. Number 2, going to go with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now, Kareem is over 1.4 mil. What are y'all doing? I guess this one has a legend badge and some extra hops. Got legend brick wall. Either way, it looks like this card's at least a mil, though. I would not pay a mil for him in the slightest, like in the slightest. I still think he's really good, though. I will say that. He's what? The problem with this card is the 64 3-ball. It's only 2 higher than his Pink Diamond. Honestly, he's just a slightly better version of his Pink Diamond. Now, the power forward eligibility of Kareem does provide significant value in terms of size and things like that. And that actually does, I think, in some ways make him a little bit more optimal than I had previously thought of his Pink Diamond, because I wasn't thinking of his Pink Diamond power forward. But his size at power forward is valuable. His switchability obviously is incredible. He can guard on the perimeter and obviously dominate on the interior. Great speed and agility, 92 vert, 80, 98 strength, 98 stamina. Like, nasty card. A lot of good badges too. But again, only 22 total badges as a base card. Still going to need shooting badges added. Even with shooting badges added, he's still not going to be all that elite of a shooter, in my opinion. I just think, look, he's a great card. He's one of the better bigs in the game, and his size at power forward can be really glitchy. But I would not pay $1 million MT for him. I will say that. And then the best card in the drop, in my opinion, is Clyde Drexler. Clyde, definitely more affordable than the other opals, which, I mean, not as big of a name as those other two guys, I'd say. So that doesn't make that's not a huge shocker. But I actually think there's an argument to be made he's the best of the opals. Now, again, Franz Wagner is free. Dr. J is better. There's other shooting guards you might have as well, like potentially Ron Artest. If you got level 40 early, we're able to get him unsellable for 15K VC. Stuff like that. Makes Clyde to where, again, the position is so deep that this card is not a necessary option, but he's a lot more affordable. His jumper is elite. He's got tray escape and a decent dribble style, so he's got pretty good movement. He's an elite level slasher, a versatile defender, 94 speed and agility, 92 speed ball, 97 vert, 82 strength, 95 stamina. Really does move and shoot the ball really well, in addition to, of course, being an incredible slasher. Off posterizer, arrow wizard, deadeye challenger, off ball pest, pogo stick, layup mixmaster, physical finisher, lightning launch, strong handle, on ball menace. With 28 total base badges, you can get up to 34 total badges with Clyde Drexler, which means at that point you add like rise up, limitless range, dimer, brick wall, and then shifty shooter and paint patroller, and you have every single pretty much important badge on Clyde Drexler. He is an elite, complete, very versatile shooting guard option. But as y'all can tell, wouldn't say there's any must-have cards from today's drop. Like, there's a lot of good options. There's multiple elite budget cards with guys like John Isaac, Lonzo Ball, Caron, Butler. But still, I do think as a whole that this drop might be, I don't know. It's not a must-access drop by any means. Definitely not a drop I'd recommend spending money on. A lot of good cards. Nothing that's like game-breaking by any means, though. With that being said, that's going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.